I still remember the moment I decided to step into that mortgage industry, excitement, nerves, and that overwhelming feeling of where do I even start? If you're feeling the same way, trust me, you are not alone. Getting your first job as a mortgage broker can feel like climbing up a mountain with no clear path. But having coached hundreds of brokers at this point, I can tell you that there is a path, and it's just about knowing where to look and what steps to take. Many aspiring brokers assume that passing their CMAP exam is the hardest part. They think the job will come rolling in once they've got that qualification. The truth is, without the right approach, you could be left waiting months, if not years, to break into the industry. I've seen countless people get stuck in a loop of applying for jobs, getting rejected, losing confidence, and eventually giving up. And that's a shame, because this is an incredible career. It's full of opportunities for those who know how to position themselves correctly. So let's break it down. Here is how you get your first job as a mortgage broker without making the mistakes that hold so many of those people back. The first thing you need to do is you need to get qualified, but don't stop there. Passing your CMAP qualification is an essential part of the job, but it is not the entry ticket. It doesn't guarantee you a job. Employers and mortgage networks are looking for people who can add value beyond just the certificate. Show them that you understand the industry, the lenders, and how to handle clients. The second thing you need to do is choose the right path. So, is that self-employed or employed? Most new brokers default for an employed role, but self-employed is also an option if you are prepared for it. When it comes to employed, you're going to have the leads, the training, and the salary, but you're going to have less control. When it comes to self-employed, on the other hand, though, you're going to have more earning potential and flexibility, but you need to generate your own leads and you need to cover your own costs. Many successful brokers I've worked with started as employed brokers to learn the ropes before they then went self-employed on their own. The third thing you have is gain experience in any way possible. This is where I think most people struggle. If you don't have direct experience in this industry, create it. Start as a mortgage administrator, shadow a broker and learn from them, get a role in banking, in a estate agency, or financial services to build relevant experience. If you do this, this will drastically increase the chances of you being successful at getting a job. The fourth one you have is network like your career depends on it, because it absolutely does. Mortgage brokering is a people business. The more people that you know, the easier it will be to find opportunities. So you want to attend industry events and mortgage meetups. You want to engage on LinkedIn. You want to connect with hiring managers and recruiters, reach out to brokers, ask for advice, okay? Not a job. People are more willing to help than you think if you are not trying to look like you're trying to get something from them. The fifth thing you have is make your application stand out. So a generic CV is not going to cut it. Employers want to see passion, they want to see knowledge, and why you want to be a broker. So you want to tailor your CV to highlight transferable skills. So these skills mostly are sales, customer service, and financial knowledge. Also write a personalized cover letter that shows enthusiasm, but keep it very short. And also make sure you follow up. Show them that you're serious about the job. Number 6 we have is being willing to start small and build. Most top brokers didn't start in their dream roles from day one. Many took lower paid roles, worked under experienced brokers, or even started part-time. The goal is to get in, learn, and move up. The biggest lesson for all of this is be proactive, not passive. The brokers who succeed are not the ones who are waiting for opportunities to land in their lap. They're the ones out there networking, learning, applying, and making stuff happen. It's all about building momentum. One small step, whether it's connecting with an industry contact, applying for a job role, or attending an event, these can open doors that you never expected. Now, if you want to learn how to take your career to that next level, check out my deep dive masterclass on screen right now, where I break down everything you need to know from once you pass your CMAP all the way through to going self-employed and building a thriving business. Not one you're going to want to miss. Go on, give it a click.